I just got your signal.
Where are Eve and the others?
William took her and her mom to Catco. She agreed to go on the record, tell him everything she knows about Lex.
Well, that's amazing, but does William really think any article about Lex is gonna help right now? How is that possible? Everybody thinks Lex is a hero.
I think it's worse than that. The program I was developing was supposed to expand the human mind, to do no harm. It was on the Obsidian platform, but I think Lex reworked it, rewiring the human mind so that they adored Lex when they were in the Unity Festival.
That's half the world's population.
What about the other half? Eve told me about an experiment that Lex did on 2 mice. One had gold eyes and it adored him, and the other... Lex emitted some radiation from a Q-wave antenna onto it, and it exploded.
I saw people's eyes flash gold when they were coming out of the VR.
That's why he launched those satellites during his world tour. What'd you dream?
I saw Lex as the anti-monitor. He was destroying every planet in existence.
I've located Lex's satellites. 12 of them, orbiting the Earth. Each armed with Claymore cannons to fire on hard targets should any one of them be tampered with. It would appear the only way to shut them down would be to shut them all down at the same time.
But only 4 of us can fly.
Synchronizing our movements, too, could prove impossible.
We could shut it down with the Dokri Sutra,
The what?
a Martian ritual, which translates to the binding.
And you can use this on the satellites?
It would require Magan and I to join our minds, synchronize our thoughts. We could create a web of psychic energy that we could literally bind onto things and move them in unison.
We can do it.
Okay, but even if you stop the satellites, half the people out there are still gonna be brainwashed by Lex.
Lena, if you had the code Lex used, could you reverse it using Myriad?
Myriad, yes, but... You trust me even after everything?
Do you want to help people? Whatever else has happened, I know what's in your heart.
I will go to Obsidian, download the server database into a hard drive, and get it to you.
Well, that solves 2 problems. Now, if we only knew how to make Lex mortal again. I need his kryptonite.
Not kryptonite. Joranpurium. Fragments of that planet must have made it to Earth. They would be toxic to Lex just like kryptonite is to Supergirl.
But finding it would be like finding a needle in a haystack.
That's what my dream was about. There was a green bottle. Kryptonite green.
I could invert the energy in the bottle, run it through the machine I used to make kryptonite.
Sprock. It could work.
The monument Supergirl was trapped in on Shelly Island was also in my dream. The bottle must be there.
It's the same energy station Lex used last year on Earth 38. I'll go.
No, you're still too weak. I'll go.
And I'll go with you. Brainy, you and Lena work on Myriad and her kryptonite machine for when we bring you back that bottle.
I'll get Myriad from the fortress, and there's gotta be something there we can use to weaponize the Joranpurium. That way we can strip Lex of his powers and make him mortal again.
But let's not forget, Lex still wants to kill us all. And he has Leviathan powers, which means he can sense us. Especially Supergirl. He'll strike as soon as we try to make a move. We need another diversion.
I can buy you guys time by offering myself up.
We're not gonna let you do that, Supergirl. It's too risky.
If that's what it takes to save half the population and stop Lex, I'm willing to take that risk.